大家早安 Good morning, everyone. Today, once again, we are coming back to the live streaming of our lovely arrangement with Silver Click and Ready Mask going around the world to Jalan today. 所以我们今天又是跟 Ready Mask Silver Click 一起到处去游玩。那我们今天去哪里游玩？一样的，我们今天会去不丹游玩，所以真的是非常欢迎大家哦。So today we are going back to Bhutan, and let me hand over the microphone to our wonderful handsome guide, Jamso.
Hello, everybody.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, 早安 Jamso. Everyone say good morning. So Jamso, where are you right now? You are seated down in what place?
Losotashidele.
Okay, everyone, I want everyone to learn about this new thing. Okay, everyone repeat after me. Losotashidele. 我们要大家全部人认识这句话。Losotashidele. 那你或许会问，为什么要学到 Losotashidele？ 是因为这个时候是不丹非常重要的日子，这几天就是他们的新年，叫他们华人新年会讲新年快乐 Losotashidele 就是新年快乐。So everyone, let's Losotashidele for Jamso. Losotashidele. Everyone a bit shy today. Don't dare to say Losotashidele.
No worries.
Yeah.
So, once again, my name is Jamso, and I am so happy to have got this opportunity to present myself, to present my country, Bhutan, to all of the wonderful people like yourself. So thank you so much. So today, our program will be held in a nunnery. There are many reasons why we have chosen to do this specific activity tour in a nunnery. The first important thing is everywhere in the world there is different culture where they have men, the gender equality, right? Call this gender equality. So one of the reasons why we decided to host this tour in a nunnery is that in Bhutan, although it's a very small country, we treat everyone the same. Whether it is men, whether it is a woman, we treat everybody the same. So that is one of the main reasons why we had to organize this tour here at the nunnery. Okay? And secondly, it is also, I want to show each one of you here as in how and when we visit a temple or a sacred place. When I say nunnery, it is as same as any other temple, but the only difference is most of them, all of them are female. So they are not, although they will shave their heads, they look exactly like a monk, right? But they are all women. So we have about 50 nuns here, starting from 4-year-old to 80, 90 years old nun.
I see. Okay. So 真的是很特别，就是我们今天Losotashidele 就是因为新年嘛，那我今天也是那个节目比较特别，我们今天就是之前已经拜访过那个医院，拜访过他的家了嘛，这次我们拜访的是尼姑庵哦。就是说，我不懂你们有没有任何人去过世界的其他的尼姑庵？那我们今天会去不丹的那个尼姑庵，那你就或许会好奇，怎么今天我们要去尼姑庵？原因是因为有2个原因，就是他就想要跟Jamso 就想跟我们分享说，其实就是世界我们都懂，现在很多地方就是我们有男孩子跟女孩子嘛，那他也是要显示出来说。 在不丹自己本身这个国家男女也是有自由的权利，那男女也是有相同的那个平等这样子就是比如说男士可以做得到东西，你也可以做得到。那我们通常就觉得是和尚庙宇，可是他就带我们这次来尼姑庵，就是看那些怎么样生活，就是第一让我们看这里有尼姑庵这个东西。第一个原因就是让我们也是可以了解到他们的生活起居文化他们的那个拜拜的，他们那个宗教的那个习俗这类的是什么样的。所以今天呢，我们因为大多数人都没有去过不丹嘛，那我们就洗耳恭听，就真的是去听一下怎么做。So we are all very excited to see how it's like because I think it's very unique to know about how a nunnery is like because I haven't been one. I go to temples as usual, but I'm curious how is it like in a nunnery. Thank you so much, Jamso, for bringing us around.
Thank you so much, Carlos. That was a wonderful translation. So I'm going to now show you how an ordinary person like myself, what I would be doing while visiting a temple or a nunnery, or especially today. Okay? So I'm going to reverse my camera so that you can see the activities that I will be doing. Okay. So Anipema.
Yeah.
Anipeta imoni.
Yeah.
So meet Anipema. Kuzambula Anipemala. So she has been here for almost more than the so she has been here almost more than 30 years. Okay, and she is good in calculation and also one of the most trusted nun in this area. So that's why she deals with most of the fund. So what I'm going to do now is I bought some money. Okay, so it's something very similar to college. Do you know that the bird sign? Like we have 12, like rooster, rat.
Yes, correct.
We follow that. Yes. So my mother and my brother. So this is the year of rabbit, right?
Yeah.
So anyone
let me just tell them something. Just a moment, sorry. So 今天我们就是拜访这个尼姑庵，我们现在是跟这个尼姑就跟他一起分享。那这个尼姑你们就或许会这样好奇，怎么这么特别？这个尼姑呢，是原因就是说，刚才 Jamso 就跟我们分享，这个尼姑其实在这里，这个尼姑庵已经居住了超过30年，而且它有一个特别的东西，就是它其实算术计算非常的强。我不懂大家的算术会不会好啦，我的算术不太好，钱也不太多。可是就是说他现在就是要跟我们展示一个东西，他现在手上握着一些钱，那他就跟我们分享，就是说等一下他就会要叫这个尼姑跟我们细说一些东西。So Jamso, what are you going to do with the money and with the nun? Yes.
Thank you so much. So in order to there's always, especially in Buddhism, there's always a solution to every problem. So since my mother and my brother, my younger brother, they are born in the year of rabbit. And at the moment, the year that we are living at the moment is the year of rabbit. So we have a belief that those people who are born in the year of rabbit, their life is endangered. So people have to be very careful. Okay, and that is the reason why I came here to the nunnery, not only to explain everything in the tour, but also meet with Anipema and other nuns so that they can, like pass on the message to the gods, seeking help, right? So I'm going to make a donation, like this one is 100 nultram, 100 Bhutanese nultram. It is equivalent to about a little bit more than $1.
Yes,
So
correct.
$1.20. So, but today I'm going to offer this money to all the 12 animals, so that not only my mother and my brother will be benefited, right, from this blessing that I'm going to receive from Anipema and her colleagues, her nuns. So that blessing will be throughout the world.
Okay, let me just share with them. Very good. Okay, so 现在就是说，我们看到就是他手握着钱嘛。那刚才你看到那个不丹钱是差不多100块钱的不丹钱，就相等于新加坡的块半这样子了，1块1块半这样子。那你就或许会问，为什么他拿着钱呢？跟这里一个尼姑呢？原因是因为他们跟我们有点相同的，就是好像比如说我们有12生肖，对吗？而今年我们也懂是兔子年嘛，兔子。那今年兔子年，其实他的家里人有些人是兔子年出来的。那我们华人有些人或许了解到，就是当你是在本命年或者跟那个年是在一样的话，通常你那一年就是说，或许对有些人来讲，就是说本命年不顺利。就是说会有一点点犯太岁或冲太岁，所以也就是说会不太好的一件事情。所以他就说，现在他想要做的就是基本上把这个钱捐给尼姑庵，那希望他们可以帮忙的祷告，帮忙他把他们的那个愿望发放到天上，跟上面的神明讲说，请保佑他的家人。而且他这个钱因为主要是12生肖嘛，不只是给兔子。他也会给其他的动物这样子。So very interesting. So meaning that you will give the money to actually for as a prayer to not just the rabbit, but to all the 12 zodiac animals, to the different animals, the different sign. I see.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Sorry,
Colin.
so I will keep on breaking you up for a while, because if not, sometimes they need to understand what is going on. Yeah, thank you so much, Jamso.
True. So just to make everything transparent, right? We don't want anything, we don't want the fund to be misplaced, or so Anipema will hand over like a receipt, just to make sure that she have received 500 from me, right?
Oh.
So this is the receipt, saying that it is original, it is legit, okay? And at the same time, Anipemala will also give me and my family enough strings. We call the blessing strings. Oh. So normally we hang it around our neck. Oh. And there is some tiny, like a tablet.
I can't see it. Yeah, can't see the tablet.
Can you see?
Can see. Can.
Okay. So this is also a kind of a blessing that we receive from the nunnery, but it is made all out of herbs.
All order?
Made out of herbs.
Oh, okay, made of herbs.
Okay,
let me just share with them a bit. 所以基本上刚才你们看到的就是说你看到它不是有给一个黄色的单据这样子，那其实是收据来的。你就或许想，May 或许在想，或者雅细姐在想，那个收据来干什么？你记得吗？刚才他不是给那个钱吗？就基本上每次我们好像比如说捐钱给那个尼姑庵，他们都会给一个收据，证实真的有捐了这笔钱。那捐了钱了过后，他们也会给他发一些绳子。那绳子是拿来做什么？它其实基本上是拿来放在他们的脖子。那脖子放在脖子上面，刚才他也是给我们看那个绳子，七彩缤纷，不同颜色，对吗？它其实也是有一个小小的，比如说有点像佛牌这样子这类的东西，就是基本上就是穿了过后就可以保佑穿戴着的人 平平安安呐、还是顺顺利利，还是什么之类，就是那个是祈福线，就是祈祷福气还是什么这样子的绳索，这么样子的线，就好像我们绑红线在我们的手上面是相同的意义这样子。Also very interesting, they use all these colorful strings to put around the neck. Jumpsuit, quick question. Does different color represent different thing? Does for example, red color represent safety, pink color represent love? For example, does that represent anything or is the same? Jumpsuit, you are on mute. Sorry, thank you.
Thank you, Collis. So sorry. So basically, there would be 5 different colors. So this one is blue string, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to wear it. So white is for wind. Blue is for sky.
Oh.
Right? Yellow is for earth.
Oh, okay.
And we have water, we have fire. So fire will represent the red, right?
Oh, yes.
So these are it's not only the strings that are blessed, but it is also the color of the ribbon that also carries the blessing in terms of different colors, because different colors means different representation. They have different meanings attached to it. So not only does the sting help us get through the obstacles, but also by the color, because it's handpicked, it represents the 5 elements. And a normal human being cannot live without these 5 elements. Even within us, we have, breath, which can be as good as fire. We have water inside us. We have wind inside us. So even a basic human being will not survive without these elements.
Okay. Let me just check if they know about this, because some of them, even though we are Chinese, some of them might not know about this. So let me just check that. So 我不太清楚呀，季姐啊 Esther 啊，还是 Irene 啊，还是你们任何一个人，就是刚才我基本上问了他一个可爱的问题，就是说他刚才不是有不同绳索的颜色，对吗？那我就基本上就是问了他，那不同的颜色有没有特别的意义，还是特别的解释？那他就讲说，其实它有5种颜色，就是蓝色、白色、黄色啊、红色啊这类的。那它们其实就属于不同的东西，好像比如说蓝色等于天空，白色等于风黄色等于土地红色等于火，所以有点像我们的五行金木水火土这类的，所以不同的线代表着不同东西，可是基本上每次那个祈福包里面都有5条，都有这个金木水火土这类的那种5条线这样子。Also interesting, got so many colors represent the different elements in the universe itself. So pretty unique. So thank you so much, Jamso, for sharing with us about that arrangement. We appreciate that. So Jamso, you're mute, so you can share with us a bit more things. Yeah, and walk around if you do. Yes.
We're going to continue. So we're done here, right? We're going to say goodbye to Ani Pimala, and we're going to see more of the nunnery, all right?
Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Loshakashi delay to the nuns.
I was being offered rice porridge. Remember, it's also the New Year in Bhutan.
Yes.
So normally, the first thing we have during the celebration of the New Year, they give us, we prepare rice porridge.
Oh, so nice. 所以他们现在吃尼姑其实给他了一个米粥，那你就好奇为什么他们在吃粥呢？因为你还记得吗 ？Loshakashi delay 就是说新年快乐的意思。那他们现在庆祝新年，所以基本上这个节日的时候，就好像我们吃年糕这样子就是去拜访人家就会吃橙子这些 就他们现在这个时候，就是好像每次人有来到访的话，基本上会给他们米粥，而且是热腾腾的感觉，所以很舒服。因为现在是他们所谓的有一点点冷的天气。Okay, very good. Oh, beautiful place.
So I hope the video is clear.
Yes, the video is very clear. Very good.
Okay. So this is the nunnery. That's the shrine, the main shrine. And just before I explain about I take everyone for a tour, I just want to also explain. So normally this arrangement will not be here. Okay. Just 7 days ago, one of the mother of a nun here passed away. Okay.
Okay.
So even during that, so not only do I come, do people like us come to this place for blessing, but they also come for those people who have died, in order to make offering like butter lamp offering, also to give free food to everyone who visits temple, just because that the deceased will be reborn as soon as possible. So they're doing, they're gaining lots of merit.
I see. 所以基本上这边我们现在看到，就是我现在显示一个图画，就是说基本上这里平时是没有那些椅子啊，没有那个桌子啊，基本上是空空的，就是这边是主要敬拜的那个地方，你可以看得到那个神座这样子。可是那你就好奇说，那为什么现在有一些椅子这些，就基本上令人惋惜的一件事，就是其中一个尼姑的那个母亲刚刚过世。那基本上在尼姑庵，他们不只是人家来这里祈祷，就好像拜拜啊，还是什么这里，就是拜拜平安啦、拜拜什么这些。他们基本上如果有丧事啊，还是什么之类的，他们也会来到这边去拜拜啊，会在这里一起帮对方，就是真的是帮他们祈祷，也帮他们拜拜，也就是纪念这往生的人这样子，所以真是蛮特别的。So that's me. Even in a nunnery, people will come here for like funeral to take care and support one another. Is wonderful, yeah.
Yes. So it's a place that can be visited by, as like, you know, from starting from a child to any, there's no age limit, right? So most of the temple here in Bhutan, we are strictly prohibited to do any kind of videography inside the main temple, right? So I will not be going right inside the shrine, but I can show you a little bit, not from inside, not really the inside structure, but a little bit of the entrance. Okay.
Yes, appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Like normally, as you can see here, there is no videography, right?
Yes，所以基本上在这边我们基本上不可以做视频做什么，所以他只是给我们看外面，他尼姑庵的那个祭拜的那个地方的外面，因为里面是不可以录影还是什么拍照。Oh, it's very beautiful. It's a very amazing place. Yeah.
So all the walls here are painted more than 50, 60 years ago.
Oh, wow.
But they remain as fresh as if it is painted yesterday. The only reason is because we use a very expensive paint, which is called mineral pigment. That's why once it's painted, you don't have to paint for another 70 to 80 years. The paint remains very fresh. So that's why even though this temple was built 60 years ago, still the painting looks as fresh as it was painted yesterday.
所以我们现在看到的他们的壁画，其实看起来很漂亮，很鲜艳。他们其实已经是在60-70年才已经画上去了，那怎么可以把这些颜色保留得这么好？就是其实他们用的是 mineral pigment， 也就是说我们矿物颜料，所以他们是用矿物颜料，所以可以保留的很新鲜的颜色，跟可以很耐、很持久。So very interesting, very beautiful. So can see that there is a lot of things over there, and Jamso probably have to, yeah, so very good. Thank you so much. So yeah, probably we cannot stay too long over here because not supposed.
Right. So this is just the prayer wheel. I think some of you have already seen in. So it's a prayer wheel inside. Normally there are very less prayer wheels inside temple. Normally it is always outside, but this is something again unique for this nunnery.
OK， 所以这个尼姑庵比较特别，就是说，其实那个旋转轮很多那个旋转轮其实是在庙宇跟尼姑庵的外面，就是外围，而不是在里面。可是这个是不丹少有的尼姑庵里面是有那个旋转轮这样子，就是我们那个所谓祈祷轮这样子。那很好的一个问题，有一个人问，如果葬礼过后那个身体是怎么样的？是怎么样 ？So Jamso, there's a question for you, from Tad. A question is, after the funeral, would the body be buried or cremated? Yeah, will he be buried or will it be burned, so as to say? Yeah.
In Bhutan, after death, the body is cremated. And I will show you just one sec.
Yes.
So see, can everyone see this one here?
Yes.
So this one is a miniature stupa. Okay. So people with money, they can build like a stupa as big as Paris, Eiffel Tower, right? People with money. But there are also people without money, right? So yes. It's made out of clay, and it is not only, it is less than $1. Or you can make it in your at home. You just need clay.
OK。所以基本上就是sorry, just let me. OK， 所以基本上就是说我们这里人往生过后，他们是火葬的他们不是被埋，他们是火葬的。那刚才你看他手上握着那个小小的那个塔，其实就是说是他们的佛塔。那他就跟我们分享说，其实有钱人盖塔盖棺的话，其实可以盖到很高很大。可是因为不丹人生活起居也比较简单，所以他们你看到刚才在手上拿着那个，其实个是小小的塔。那基本上就是比如说用泥就可以捏造而成的，可以做成的，所以他们就会把那个火葬留下来的剩下的那个残骸，就是直接放在那个塔里面。So very interesting. So you mean that some are very huge in Bhutan, some are like just now what you show us, the small ones.
So see, what I will do, why I showed you when you asked me about death, or when you asked me about what happens when people die. The reason I showed you this one is because, see, I want to make offering again for those for the death, for the deceased one, right? So I will make, after cremation, everything will turn into ashes. True, right? So I will make I will combine the clay. I will combine the dust, the ash that I got from the crematorium, and I will mix it with wheat flour. And make a mold like this, and I will throw it in a river so that the fish can eat.
With the ashes.
Right? Ashes. So ashes mixed with wheat flour. Like wheat flour is also made for cake, right? Wheat You know wheat, right?
So they will be put inside this thing, and they will throw the whole thing into the river.
Yes.
So 基本上就是说，基本上刚才我们看，我不是讲说把那个火山过后那个灰呀，基本上他们会把那个跟麦子、小麦草啊之类小麦粒，就是把它们混合在一起，放进去这个泥做的那个塔。那他们基本上就做了什么呢？他们就基本上会丢进河里面，丢进海里面，那可以当做是喂食那些鱼的那个食物这样子，所以是特别的。But Johnson, just a quick question. So every time if you come to a temple, does it always you always spin the wheel? And another question. I think Jingwei, one of our friends, Jingwei, actually asked this question. Is there any difference between turning the prayer wheel from left to right or right to left? What is the correct direction to turn?
The correct direction is always clockwise.
Clockwise.
So,
算时间、算时钟的那个方式，这样子啊。So very interesting.
And the benefit of this having this prayer wheels is mostly, see, even if you do not know how to utter mantra, you know mantra, right,
Yes.
Collins?
Yes.
So even if I don't know how to utter mantra, just by spinning this one, it is as good as saying the mantra.
OK， 所以基本上就是说，很多人有些人或许不懂那语言，或者不懂怎么念那些咒语就是你拜拜那些咒语的话，基本上就是说用旋转那个轮盘来代替那个说跟那个东西，所以这个就是说他们是怎么样弄的。所以也就是因为这样子，你会看到新加坡也是有一个类似的一个庙宇，那你就会看到很多信徒通常会转，他们或许不会读出来，可是他们会旋转那个轮盘这样子。Very interesting. No wonder I see you keep on moving the prayer wheel.
Right. And remember, I told you about the mother of the nun who just passed away.
Yes.
So this is their family. Normally, all the family of the deceased will come. They will make offering. They will also provide free food for any people who visit nunnery today.
I see. 所以这基本上就是刚才那个往生者那个家人。那基本上当他们有这个祭拜典礼的时候，他们也是会准备餐饮，就是吃的跟喝的。那任何人来这里，
Corliss, I think there is a question, right?
Yes. Does it contain the disease ash? Yes. So just now, as I mentioned, the container, it contains the disease ash. So Barbara, 所以它里面是有那个剩下那个骨灰的，因为你火烧了过后不是剩下的骨灰嘛？那它那个骨灰就是一起跟小麦草、小麦粒这样子一起混合，就放在那个塔里面，它就会丢进河里面。非常好的问题。Yes, I managed to explain to him to the lady. Yes.
And Corliss, there is another one. Thank you, Barbara.
Yeah, I saw the Chinese wording by Chingmei. Yes, I already answered because Chingmei was asking whether the direction of prayer wheel. So which you managed to tell us the correct direction from the clockwise. Thank you so much.
And there is another one who can see this transcript.
Oh no, that one just ignore it. Not to worry. Yeah, just
okay.
Thank you so much.
So you can see here, we haven't seen much of the nuns earlier. So you can see, so all of them are female, right? Don't get mistaken. Normally they look as a boy or as any other male monk because their heads are shaped. But these are all nun, all female, okay? But they look exactly like a monk.
Yes. 所以在基本上你看到现在很多尼姑出来，基本上你们或许会讲，不是男生吗？全部都好像头发短短，这些全部都是女生哦，只不过他们的穿着、衣着以及容貌就是因为剃了光头了嘛，所以基本上他们也是 穿的比较保守一些，所以就是看起来就比较像小男生，其实全部都是尼姑来的哦。So they are all gathering around here now.
Yes, so in a way they're trying to cleanse all the bad deeds of the men who have died.
Oh.
So in case, if you have committed any sins, or if he or she have died before redeeming her or his sin, normally the family of the deceased will make sure that the nuns here will cleanse all the bad deeds of the deceased, so that he will be born in the next life as soon as possible.
所以你们基本上现在看到，就是那些尼姑，他们其实是在做一个仪式。那你看到他们是把水倒在那个东西上面啊，基本上就是说他们怎么做，就是说他们把水当做是清洁，用清洁，就是好像那个人往生者走之前，比如说有些做什么错事啊，还是什么做了不对的事情，所以基本上他们就用这些水啊。就把它清扫干净，就是基本上把他们以前做的那些孽啊，还是做那些不好的事情，就把他们清了，就是把他们洗干净。那基本上就是说，让他们早点轮回这样子，就早点的化成别的东西这样子。So very interesting.
So I just want to explain what
Yes.
they are doing here. So normally we make there's something that is called holy water. So when we visit a temple, they will give us a holy water, right?
Yes.
So they are exactly making holy water with the but they use a lot of saffron.
所以基本上你看到他们现在用的东西呢，他们就在我们好像比如说他讲说 holy water 就是我们的圣水这样子，那他们其实他们所谓的他们这个圣水，他们也加了很多硫磺 sulfur, so they add in a lot of sulfur. Very interesting.
So now the head of the nun, he's making a puja ritual, and he's going to place all these people here.
所以基本上就是说，现在他要开始准备做法会了。那个法会开始之前，就是他会把全部人集合在一起，所以我们就稍微的注意看他们怎么做。Yeah, let's observe how they are doing it. Yeah.
So this is something we normally don't see. This is something that happened only today.
Yes.
This is not daily. This is not daily routine. Okay.
Yeah, correct. So 这边我们现在看到是难得一见的一个东西，就是说不是每天会发生的，就是只有往生者有那个法会的时候才会发生。就基本上刚才你不是看到他们不是放了硫磺的那个水，所以基本上放完了硫磺那个水，他们就把那个水当作是圣水，就把这里来参观的人跟来这里祭拜的人跟因为那个法会的事情，所以他们就会把那个水就是基本上灌淋在每个人的头上面，所以现在最高的、最长老的那个尼姑，就是现在做这个法会。So very unique experience.
Yeah. So as you can see, see the holy water that they have just made from the bucket. So they're now giving it to all the nuns, all the people here, in order to with the belief that any kind of diseases, any kind of sickness inside your body will be cleansed just by drinking this holy water. So that should be the belief within us to work to make sure that the blessing helps.
I see.
So
所以基本上你看到他们现在在倒的那个水，就是他们的圣水。加了硫磺，那基本上就是说，他们有些人除了倒，他们也是把它拿来灌来喝。那为什么会不是灌喝，也就是基本上饮用？那你就或许会觉得好奇，为什么他们要倒在头上面这样子流下来呢？那基本上就是他们相信，如果把那个圣水倒了过后再洒在你头上，就基本上你之前做的那些因果不好的东西也会通通的被洗出去这样子。 Oh, so everyone once they touch this holy
Yes.
water, it will means that their bad things, their karma, the bad things are being removed.
Right.
Oh,
And college, do you see most of them are receiving the blessing,
yes,
holy water, even in
yes,
their head,
yes, yes.
right?
Using
You know
that.
the reason why?
No, why using
So
that? Yes.
uh, so you may have heard about meditation.
Yes.
Yes. So the main reason why we do meditation is to control our mind, right?
Hmm.
So when we practice meditation, all the positive energy will enter from your head here.
Yes, correct.
So that's why this is also, we need to consider, we need to believe that this is not just a head, but a vessel where positive energy to control your mind will get in.
Mm.
And then you need to visualize that, I have received the blessing from here, and now I'm going to, send it down till my heart. And
Mm.
from my heart, I'm going to reflect it as a light to all the people, sentient being in the world.
Ah,
Only then you will have the ability, you will have the power to even bless everyone, although you don't know anything about blessing. But just by visualizing with your eyes closed, trying to receive that as imagination, and from your heart, from your head, send it down to your chest, and you just need to visualize.
I
But
see.
by doing that, it is as good as doing it by a high ranked Buddhist master.
I see，所以基本上他们现在做的就是说，刚才他讲说为什么是头灌淋下来的呢？那原因就是我们都懂不管什么宗教，我们也是有这个所谓的 meditation 冥想，所以基本上就是说冥想是从哪里开始呢？是从头开始，就从我们想法开始。所以当他把那个圣水倒灌在我们头上，基本上就是说把我们头当作是吸收能源。吸收好的能源，从上天吸收好的能源，那把那个好的能源放到我们的流到我们的心里面，就会从心里面就展示出来那个好的东西、好的意图。所以也就是因为这样子，所以他们会从头上面灌淋这个圣水，就希望把这个好的能量灌入到我们的头脑里面跟我们的心里面，可以把那个好的那一方面发放给全部人，所以他就说基本上你们就是除了用高僧你非常高的那些尼姑来帮忙祷告这些也不需要用来祈祷，就不需要，就是直接用这个圣水也可以的。So very interesting puja.
So I will also stand in a line for just few seconds so that I can receive the blessing.
Yes, of course. And in the meantime, while you do that, I will ask question because I love to ask question to my guests. So, let me ask a question. 所以我们今天我们就来到了不丹。那我这个时候也是问一个问题吧，因为他要接受圣水，那我也问这个问题。我们已经听了几个星期的不丹，那不丹的首都是哪里呢？我们全部去想我们有帕罗，我们有我们有普纳卡，我们有 Hello 哈总。Hi. So what is the capital city of Bhutan? So everyone, you can just select it while Jamso is busy. So you can select what is capital city of Bhutan? Is it Paro, Thimphu, Punakha, or Ha? So all of you can select. Today we have 45 people, so more people should answer. More. Everyone, please answer so that we can actually participate actively. Yeah, because it's interesting. There's no right and wrong answer. While they are doing the ritual, the offering, the prayer, let's guess the answer。所以当他们现在在做那个祭拜典礼那个法会，我们就踊跃的回答。我们觉得不丹的首都是哪里呢？是帕罗、廷布、库纳卡还是哈阿中？所以你们可以选择哦。我们蛮多人有选择，不错不错，再多一点人回答，再多一点人回答，让我看看谁是对的大家多一点人踊跃的回答，因为我们看了蛮久，手要动动一下，要猜测一下哪一个才是对的答案。那我就停止这个问答，那我们就让我们的 Jamso 跟我们讲说是什么答案。So Jamso, what is the answer for the capital city of Bhutan?
I'm quite impressed. Most of them got the answer right. So
Yes,
it's
very
Thimphu.
Thimphu，所以大家就猜的很多人就猜的很正确，就是不丹的首都就是廷布very very impressive. I am also very
impressive.
Yes.
So I mean, I just want to like show you everything. Okay.
Yes, of course. Please continue. Yes.
Yeah, this is like a separate like a toilet for the nuns. So especially this most of the religious monastery, religious temple, most of them are owned by the government. I mean, they are look after by the government. But this nunnery do not get any kind of help from the government. So it's purely private, and it depends on the main source of income for this nun here are from those people who make donations. Like I did 500 donation for well-being of my family and for well-being of the entire people around the world. So these small donations will help them buy food, buy butter lamp, or any kind of offering that we make inside the shrine.
I see. So 这边就是说，他看的就是说他们的那个尼姑庵的厕所，你会发觉他厕所是在外围，而且是稍微有一点点的不同于其他的厕所。就这边其实这个尼姑庵也是非常不同的，就是说很多尼姑庵在不丹其实是政府有津贴，有给津贴，就是帮忙给一些钱去建立而成的。可是这个尼姑庵是整个就是自己的那个捐献所造成的，所以很 suffer yeah yes it suffer at the not saffron yeah yeah. So let me just confirm again, Jamso, there's a question just to make sure. Just now the holy water is added with sulfur or saffron?
Saffron.
Saffron. Okay, sorry. 所以大家对不起，我真的是非常对不起，是 saffron，就是刚才我们的朋友问的这个问题就是说刚才我讲说硫磺，不是，对不起不是加了硫磺，是藏红花，他们放了藏红花 saffron。所以 thank you so much for asking 后面的石头是祈福用的吗？哪一个石头？就是哪一个石头？你金威，你刚才问的是你是说这个墙壁上的石头啊？好，等一下。Okay, sorry, Jump. So another question from 金威，she is asking. We saw some rocks around the pillar on the walls. What are those rocks used for?
So this one doesn't have much. I mean, it is here just for decoration. And at the same time, see, if they had to, in a way, people will not be able to see the toilet directly.
Okay. So, very good way. 所以他们基本上把那个石头不是拿去丢掉，他们把石头上当做是个墙这样子。因为本身第一点要省钱，这个是第一点。第二点就是说，因为这里是去厕所嘛，也是有点隐私嘛，所以他就把石头当做是砖块这样子建立而成，就有点防人家偷窥来看嘛。因为就算是女生，自己也是要保护好女生，对吗？所以very interesting idea.
It is just cost saving. if we
Yeah,
build the concrete, it's going to be very expensive. So better they find some rock, put it inside a net that does.
But it's very beautiful and it's very unique. I think it's a very wise arrangement by the nunnery. They are very smart and very wise to do that. Yeah.
Right, because it's also it is it also can be in a way a private,
Yes.
and most of them are women.
Yes.
And women always have I mean, they are very confident, but at the same time they feel shy
Yes.
compared to men. They feel shy very fast. So it's a way for not to able to see when they are doing toilet.
对，yes，就好像我们，比如说，我们就算我们自己本身冲凉啊，我们或许也不会跟家里人一起冲凉这类的原因，就是虽然全部是女生，可能还是会一点点小小的害臊。我懂，比如说，如果你常去日本或韩国的话，就不太需要害臊，因为基本上都是脱光光在那边去泡澡这样子。可是在这里不丹，他们就还是会有一点点的有所保留这样子。哦，very interesting。
I'm just
Oh,
I
beautiful
live
view. Yes.
I live very nearby. It is
Oh,
just 2 minutes walk from my house to here,
I see.
and all the nuns here are my friends.
Yes.
They know me since child. So everyone here, the principal of the nunnery, the treasurer, everyone called me by my not Jamso, but I changed my name. So
Oh,
college. This one is also very interesting fact. See, I just want to share it because this is how things are being done in
yes,
Bhutan.
of course.
So my name was never Jamso before.
Mm.
My name is Yontan.
Oh,
The reason why my parents decided to change my name to Jamso is because back then there was no hospital, no Western hospital. So the only way to get rid of my sickness was to change the name.
oh.
So they visited the temple here, the nunnery.
Mm.
They approached the master, and my mother explained everything like sickness. So then after changing my name to Jamso, I was never sick.
Ah, I see,
So
I see.
things like that are done in Bhutan as well. Still at the moment we do it. So that's a part of our daily life, part of our tradition and culture.
I see，所以基本上就是 Jumpso，他其实住的很靠近，就是离这个尼姑庵才2分钟而已。所以他就是跟我们分享，从小到大，其实尼姑们都看着他长大，从小娃娃一个，小孩一个，就变成现在大的一个成人。那 Jumpso 也跟我们分享到，其实他的原本的名字不是叫 Jumpso，他的原本名字叫做Yongting Yongting。So 他的这个你就好奇为什么会有一个名字的转换呢？其实，在不丹人跟有些华人一样的那个想法，就是好像比如说他之前其实一直常生病，所以他的父母亲其实是蛮担心的。那他基本上他们就听了有些人就跟他们讲说，如果你改换名字，就会改换你的生命，所以他们就基本上把他的原本的名字用定，就把它换成 Jumpso， 就是把他的生命改变，所以从此过后他就没有再生病了。所以在不丹这边，其实把名字转变，跟有些华人换名字，或者不止华人啦，我懂洋人也是换名字，很多不同种族人都会换名字，所以就是这个做法。Oh, that's a very beautiful view, and I can see that today is a bit foggy, like it's not so clear sky today.
Yes, clear sky, and now I'm walking. So I came from down there, right, Colin?
Yes, correct.
So I'm climbing up. So I'm just going to show every one of you here the residence for the nun to live.
Yes.
End of the day after praying, they need a place to sleep. They need a place to rest, right?
Yes.
And so I'll first show you
所以基本上他现在带我们看的那个地方就是尼姑所居住的地方，他们自己本身的住所。Oh, it's up at right at the top itself.
Yes. So that is the resident of the present reincarnation of Thangthong Gelpo.
啊，所以基本上就是说，现在他们你看到这个屋子 ，OK， 是他们最高的那个精神领袖，这里的尼姑庵比较最长老的那个他的那个轮回，他的那个转世所居住的地方，因为不丹人他们他们信的那个佛教，他们也是相信轮回转世，所以就好像比如说我们有听过达赖喇嘛吧，所以他现在是他的转世。So they now is the current one that's staying over here.
Yes. He happens to be about 27 years old.
Oh,
and he's still receiving education from India. So once he graduate, once he have done with the masters, he's going to come back to this place, to the nunnery, and he will look after all the nuns. So at the moment we have about 60 nuns here. I'm sorry, 50 nuns living here at the moment.
I see. 所以基本上他说这里的尼姑庵，就是说他现在那个最长的那个就是刚才我们讲的那个轮回的那个，他现在是基本上是在印度那边接受他们的那个训练这些，所以这边其实是到目前为止有差不多5到60个尼姑在这边居住，差不多50个吧。所以他这里都是他们的家。That's all these are their house. Very interesting.
So all of these are like a small house for the nuns. I'll just show you. So it's a very tiny room. So the nun, she will sleep here, right?
Yes.
She also have some cook.
So cute. Yes.
And she have a miniature altar room, a miniature temple. So this is like like kind of a hostel, a small hostel, a small cottage for the nuns to sleep at night. Okay?
I see. Okay, we're going to end pretty soon. So just hold a moment. So 这边我们先看到这里就是其中一个尼姑的那个居住地方。好，小巧玲珑，五脏俱全。所以你可以看得到，尼姑也是有很可爱的那些装饰品，有那些娃娃、那些玩具之类的。所以基本上就是这里他们居住的地方。所以不是说很华丽、很炫很多东西一个地方，就是所谓的麻雀虽小，五脏俱全，就是所需要的基本的东西全部通通都有。So John, so we are ending very soon. So is there anything else you would like to show us?
I want to show you the last the kitchen.
Okay, very good, very important. Kitchen is very important. 所以我们我们多一下子就要完了。可是玩之前 ，James 要给我们看一下厨房，因为厨房是我们每个人每天都需要经过的这个地方。有谁不经过厨房的我相信每个人都会去一下吧，就是 May 雅琪姐或者 Irene， 我相信你们都一定会进去厨房。Yeah, so very nice. You go into the kitchen.
So as you can see, Chilokam channel. She's preparing chili. So chili cheese is our national dish, and most of the people living here, there's no curry, there's no dish without chili.
Wow. Okay, not so good for me. 所以基本上他们就讲说，辣椒是他们的饮食文化，所以基本上全部的东西都有辣椒。Now, just one question: Are the nuns pure vegetarian? Are they mainly taking vegetarian?
Yes. Most they are all vegetarian. They don't eat meat at all.
Yeah, just to.
So this is a tiny kitchen. You can see the nuns preparing food. So it's not very big. It's not very big, but
they have a lot of rice pot. They have a lot of rice pot. They can cook the rice.
yes. Rice is a staple diet,
Yes.
and breakfast, lunch, dinner, we always have rice with some curry. Sometimes it can be chili cheese. Sometimes it can be potato cheese. So, but rice is everyday dish. Yes.
Okay, so cheese, so not chili, it's cheese.
Cheese.
Okay, sorry. Okay，所以对不起，我又听错了。今天我一直听错东西，不好意思。所以根本说不是辣椒他们是芝士那个 cheese， 我们的那个牛乳酪是他们的饮食文化，所以基本上什么东西他们都是搭配于那个牛酪这样子，所以就是那个cheese， 所以这是这样子，所以他们就是怎么讲，就是说刚才他就讲说，除了米饭，他们其实全部这个乳酪是非常非常的重要的。那你可以看得到他们有很多饭刚才煮菜的那个锅，因为他们每餐都一定有饭。So wow, a very beautiful sight again over here.
Right. Here, you see this one here?
Yes.
So that is the cremation ground where we burn our body. And you see the river here?
Yeah. Yes.
Just right side of the crematorium.
Yes.
So that's where we release the ashes.
Okay, you stop here for a while, okay, so that I can speak in Chinese to them. 所以你看到这个前面基本上那个前面的屋子，河流旁边那个屋子，就是他们的那个举办那个葬礼的那个地方，那个火葬的那个地方。那个河流就是说，刚才我们看到那个塔这些，他们会基本上火葬了过后，混了过后那个东西，他们就把它放在那个河流，给它流洒下去，给那些鱼儿们吃那个东西。所以这个就是他们的那个巡回。So thank you so much, Jamso. I think that today we are good for today. We have been seeing a lot. So once again, thank you so much, Jamso. Next week, another lady will be pairing up with you. Next week, another lady with pairing up with you. So once again, everyone, shall we all say Losha Tashi Dele to Jamso? A lot of them message you. Losha Tashi Dele. Thank you so much, Jamso. Once again.
Losha Tashi Dele.
Yeah.
Thank you, Corliss. Thank you so much for your translation, and thank you so much all for everyone here for attending the tour and for giving us this opportunity.
Yeah, thank you so much, Jamso. I'll see you around. Bye-bye. The rest of you do not leave. The rest of you stay.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye,
Jamso.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye, Jamso.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye, Jamso. 说其他人不要走掉你们还是要扫那个 QR 码。所以真的是非常感恩，我们今天有 Jamso。
找那 QR 码在哪里？
对 ，QR 码就等 Gary 就会搜给你们看那个 QR 码，所以你们记得就像平时这样子。
找 QR 码在哪里？
对 ，QR 码，等一下，Gary 就会显示在那个视频上面。稍等一会儿，它会显示那个视频。Very good。So Gary 显示那个视频，你们今天扫那个 QR 码来累积积分So今天要做So everyone general reminder to scan
是点还是扫？怎样扫？
你用你 handphone， 你用你 handphone 那个 QR code 来拍那个照片，或者来 scan。
我用我的手机，
不用
看这个视频。
对，不用担心，因为这个是每个人都会常做的，所以就是说，你等一下今天。Gary 会把这个视频放在Facebook， 你等一下开 Facebook， 在你的电脑会用你的 handphone 或者你亲戚的 handphone 来扫这个东西，来 scan 这个 QR code。所以不用担心，因为我们这个已经举办了差不多好几个月了，所以
不大会。
可以，还是可以做得到的。
我是昨天才开始，才开始上，我今天是第2次。
所以不用紧。
请问
你去翻跟小芳不用担心，说
没有，我 QR code 可以。我现在是问的就是你刚才说，你们有放在那个 Facebook 就是我要 Facebook 那边打你们拉丁码是 CC 咯，
对吗？ 你 just go to the Facebook and click
不
on
是拉丁瓦是 CC， 是 Silver Click Facebook。
Silver Click。
哦，Silver 那个，OK，谢谢。
不用担心，好像你们今天像平时这样子，或者给新来的朋友，就是说你怎么做呢？就是好像现在你扫一下 ，right now you scan，if you cannot scan right now， 或者你现在不可以扫的话，不用担心。等一下 Gary 就把这个视频放在 Facebook， 你只要在 Facebook 脸书那边去找 Silver Click， 那 Silver Click 就会有那个视频，那你就拉到最后面。你就可以扫了。So once you select a Silver Click, you will be able to see this video, today's video, live broadcast, and you are able to drag all the way to the end. You can scan this QR code using a handphone, your relative handphone to scan.
不会用。
所以你等一下可以问问看你的家里的人帮忙你去扫一下这个东西，所以不用担心这个只要今天之内做到就可以，而且。比如说你今天做不了，不用担心，我们还有下个星期，你可以在下个星期累积积分，所以不用担心。So everyone have a nice, lovely morning and afternoon. So see you all. I probably will see you all next month, but next week we still have Jamso. Okay, next week. Remember you still be able to see him, and next week is still Bhutan New Year, so you can actually wish him again. What is the thing? Last Ashi Dale.
请问不好意思，你们的那个视频在 Facebook 是放多少天？
一直放了，一直放了，
一直放哦，因为这个很好看，我可能要找回之前的不丹的那个它的景，所以我要看。如果是还以前的还可以看哦，我等下去。
你就去 Silver Click Facebook， 你 click on Silver Click， 你去
好，
去找一下。
可以，谢谢，
谢谢大家，拜拜 everyone， 拜拜
，OK， 拜拜。
谢谢大家啊，谢谢 Kelly， 谢谢 Radimas。
不会扫的话，你需要用那个 Google Lens 的那个应用程序来扫。
就是不会扫
如果你不大会用 Google Lens 的话，我们下个礼拜星期二在拉丁瓦斯联络所有老师来教你们怎样用 Google Lens。
我这个我会扫，不过我想请问一下，我扫了 submit 了进去不论我怎么样离开我的手机都没问题是吗？
没问题，只要你 submit 了过后，隔了一天，他就会把分数进你的那个 U account。
因为我有时是那个箭头一步出来，有时我一跳就跳中间，就全部直接跑了出来这样OK， 慢慢习惯就好了，谢谢。
请问你们扫了这个 QR code， 那 submit 去哪里啊？
它这个是 submit， 你有没有那个 app YUU， 或者以前我们是放在那个什么我们的那个大车卡里面去在那边买东西可以扣钱的吗？
我有这个 YUU， 但是我不懂去哪里 submit。
没有，就是你这边你 scan 你的手机，你看你手机上面有没有一个扫一扫的，就是专门用来扫 QR code 的那个功能如果有如果你那个有的，你就可以直接扫了，要不然刚才那位先生有说好像是几时他们联络所那边有老师教你们怎么样，就是做这个程序。你
下个星期二在拉丁马斯联络所4楼下午。
我听一些忘一些。
OK，Thank you so much。
OK， 谢谢。
拜拜，再见。
拜拜。
谢谢大家，拜拜。